The Premier League, as it is over, it's always important to look at some of the things that has happened while the team was moving and try to understand what we thought of it. So I'm gonna try to create a full team of the worst players we had this season. Not doesn't matter if you were transferred in or what, just the worst team of the season. And trust me, this is gonna shock you a bit. So at number one, of course, we have to talk about it. Danny Ward, as a man who was expected to show that he's a good goalkeeper, taking over from Schmeichel, the guy just disappeared, man. He was the worst, and you have no idea what you're expecting to see from him, and I just have to put him. He's my number one. It right back. I'm gonna choose Rob Holding. The reason why I'm choosing Rob Holding, I know he was playing as a defender as well, but when Arsenal needed somebody to stand up as a defender, this guy was never to be found, and they suffered from that. The other one that I'm choosing is Kalidou Koulibaly from Chelsea, because he was expected to be this monster defender we had seen at Napoli, to come in and do something. We saw nothing like that. We saw a player who was just a shadow of, not even a shadow of his former self, because he was just worst. He was the worst. And next to him, I'll pay him with Harry Maguire. With Manchester United looking for other defenders, they needed somebody to believe in, and this guy did not give me something to believe. And Maguire is my other pick. At left back, I'm choosing Marc Cucurella. With the amount of money Chelsea spent to buy this player, looking at what he was supposed to come and give and what he had done to Brighton, I think they were really robbed. In this case, they were really robbed. And in the midfield, I'm putting as my DM Calvin Phillips. With what he had done at Leeds, coming in Man City, we expected him to come and take over the team and do something. We didn't see that. Alongside, we are putting Arthur Melon, as he was expected to be somebody who was going to help people at Liverpool. We never saw him. And Liverpool, in that case, they suffered and they almost lost a lot of things. So I'm putting him as one of it as well. As we go forward, I'm going to choose a midfield too. As we go forward, on the left side of the wingers, I'm putting Anthony. Anthony, with the amount of money which was spent, he was expected to become the guy. The guy who was going to prove it all. We saw nothing of him. And up front with him, I'm going to choose Richard Alisson. With what this player was doing at Everton, with what we were expecting to see from him going forward to Tottenham Hotspurs, he was just a shadow of him. Think he did well in the World Cup, but nothing he offered. That was the worst. He really doesn't deserve to be there. And alongside him up front, I'm choosing Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Chelsea spent so much, they expected what he did at Arsenal to be at least something better. We did not even see him. No manager even trusted him to put him into the field. And lastly, at the wing, the last person I'm choosing is Mickaël Mondré. With so many teams that were chasing him, the amount of money that was used to get this player, and to leave and go out of the season without even doing anything, it makes sense. He deserves to be in there. And their manager, I'm choosing none other than Big Frank Lampard. Because I feel like of all the managers who were there, he did worst at Everton, did the same thing worst again when he went to Chelsea. So I don't know if you agree with my team of the season, worst team of the season. Who do you think should have been included? Let me know yours in the comment section. I'm out. Peace.